Hello, my correct people. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. I love you. I appreciate you all. Now, if you are here and you are here to subscribe to my channel, please kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Now, report reaching us now. Allegedly, now is that they said Dr. Lizzy's parent has called out for Ooni to join them in prayer. Yes, so that Ooni should join them in prayer for himself and for Queen Naomi and Tade and also for their daughter Elizabeth. Yes, so they said the Elizabeth parent called for that prayer. Why? Because one, we all know that the Elizabeth dad is a pastor. Yes, so the man is a pastor. And aside from that, because of the recent happenings, yes, so a lot happened though. They said there was a time that what is her name? Dr. Lizzy was to drive out of the palace when she had a kind of an accident. Yes, so nobody knew how that thing happened, that the brake just failed all of a sudden. And that was the same vehicle that they said that fateful day, the driver, warmed the car, tasted it, everything was in order, no problem, no issue. Just for her to go out now, they said the brake all of a sudden just feel that it was God that saved her, that she drove and hit, one of the pavement in the palace. That it was a bit, hard, but thank God nothing happened to her. As if that was not enough, when the parent heard and they rushed down from Lagos to come and check up on her in Ile-Ife, they said she happens to be the only daughter. Yes, so we all know how it is now. As per the only daughter, that one is like their eye. Yes, so they now say they rushed down to check up on her. On reaching there now, they saw her. They said they told Ooni that look, they have to take her with them to Lagos so that they will take care of her there in Lagos. That in the palace, nobody is there to really cater for her the way she, especially the mom, she says she really want to make sure she takes good care of her her own way, because she knows the kind of daughter they marry. She's very fragile, frail, and she's too tender that there's a way if she's here now, she won't be able to, she won't get the a kind of assistance she need. Only said no problem, that they are free to go with her. So they said when they now took her on their way going, they had another serious clash again. That a bird from nowhere just came and hit the front windscreen. And that was how the car just lose control. And thank God nothing happened to them. But in fact, they said it's not a small thing, but thank God nothing happened. So the mom now was like, no, something is wrong somewhere. This can't be ordinary, that they really need to intensify in prayer. Just when they said she was saying this, reaching to their apartment in Magodo, because they said they actually live in Magodo in Lagos. Yes, those in Lagos, will know, where Magodo is, close to around K2 side, my two side, and around K2 side, like that. So they now said when what is her name, when they got home, just for the mom to enter her bathroom to take a shower, another thing happened again. She's you know it was God that saved her again. So they said so different things that happened. They now like, no, this can't be ordinary. This one can never be ordinary. That they have to call for an immediate prayer, because they don't know where this thing is coming from. So that was how they said they have organized this prayer section, and they said it has to, have the prayer they need to carry out this prayer in the palace. And they said they will invite Naomi so that she will come to the palace, so that all of them will meet there and carry out the prayer. And they said, what is her name? This um, 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 Queen Naomi, yes. So she now said when they sent a message to her, she said no, she won't be able to, she won't be available for that prayer. She is not coming to the palace because she has visited palace most recently too much that she want to really stay out of the palace for now. So that was why they now said, okay, if that should be the case, because they really wanted her to be present in that, prayer section. So they now said, okay, if that should be the case, they can host the prayer in Lagos. That is in Lekki apartment, and they all agreed, and they actually, set out a date for the prayer to hold in Lekki apartment, the Lekki mansion. So my people, it's not a small thing. No, they said you really need to see what happened, and we all know that as a man of God, when things are happening, definitely you will sense the hand of the enemy. So thank God that the parent quickly saw it and they understood the hand of the enemy and they actually quickly called for prayers. Some people were even saying that is Dr. Lizzy's parent, is the father a pastor? How come she now got married to Ooni? We all know that Queen Naomi too was a prophetess. She is a woman of God and she got married to Ooni. So what are we not talking about? The fact is that for the fact that Ooni was appointed to be a traditional ruler does not mean that he is not a Christian or he is not a good Christian. The man, I tell you, he is a good Christian. Yes, so if you don't know, go and find out about Ooni. The man is a man that he goes to church. He is a Christian. Is everything. Forget the fact that it's not his fault that he is from a royal home, that the royalty has to fall on his shoulder. Of course, nobody that would deny such now. So he has to obey the call of his destiny. So when destiny call, you have to obey. That is exactly what has happened to Ooni. When destiny call, he obeyed, and that is also his position and the will of God for him. He has been chosen to be a king, so now he cannot reject it. Rejecting it is like rejecting your destiny, and when you want to reject his or her destiny, it will be a very dangerous thing, because whatever it is that you'll be doing then will just be on your own. So he has to obey the call of his destiny, and that is why Ooni has chosen to be the monarch of the great Ile-Ife people. So my people, this is the report that get to us allegedly, and I also say I should drop my view here. I want you guys to be the first to hear it from my side. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a great day.